sounds do we hear in the gospel side of the quartet group? Is it infused with the Marvin Gaye sounds, or is it a different type of sound that
It
you have?
it is infused. We're a mixture of Pilgrim Jubilees,
Okay.
the Cantons,
Okay.
Soul Stirrers. We go back, man, and
Gotcha.
Marvin Gaye. In fact, the picture that Big E just showed, our new single that's going to be coming out soon, that was infused. The music was infused by Marvin Gaye, one of his records.
Okay. So I see in this picture, I see different generations of age.
Absolutely.
So how is it mending a sound and staying relevant with a sound with I'm assuming that's your father in the picture.
Right on the far left.
Okay. Right. And I see the young guys in the picture as well. So how is it to stay relevant and blend a sound that's uniquely for that generation, your generation, and your father's generation?
Now, the young man on the far right, that is Chris. That's my nephew. He's touring right now. He's a drummer and a singer as
Okay.
well, but he's touring, and he keeps us grounded on today's vibe.
Gotcha. Right.
Yeah, he
Right.
keeps
Right.
us. He said, "Wait a minute, we have to, let's add this to give it today's flavor." Um,
Right.
the young man that's sitting next to my dad, that's Jermaine. Jermaine is actually a charting R&B singer currently.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in the charts currently. That's my cousin. He's like a brother, little brother. And the young
Okay.
man in the middle, that's Kanan. That's our basketball player.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Kanan. He's a drummer as well, and he's the one that I always say this in interviews. He's in training right now, and he always says, "Well, what's quartet?" I just want to play ball, but he's
Right.
learning. He's learning now, and he's liking it. Christopher and
Yeah.
all the
That's
rest of
that's
us, we were raised on quartet.
Hmm.
Yeah, because quartet, man, quartet has definitely changed since 30 years ago. I mean, I never experienced so many young people loving quartet now.
They love it.
They love it, man. I'd be amazed at some of the young people that actually they love quartet. And I mean, I didn't realize that till I started, like, say, promoting some quartet shows, and I realized that, man, quartet is definitely to keep his eyes open, because quartet is in safe hands, I would say.
Hmm. It is.
Yeah.
It's Nikki B. Quartet right now is almost like, you know, I think in New York at one point when hip hop was kind of underground and it was in the clubs, and it was like pandemonium, but nobody really knew about it. These clubs were like really packed, and then it grew. That's where we are with quartet right now. It's like a new revival.
Yeah,
If you
it
go to a
is.
quartet show, you see all those kids running up and they jumping, and
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
yeah,
It is. It is. It really is.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
quartet, man. That's that's
Good,
that's
man.
our
That's
vibe
good.
on this end,
Mhm.
and I love
Yeah.
it.
And it's good to see that, man. It's good to hear that, and good to see your father, yourself, that y'all passing it on down to the next generation, so the name Patrick will live on.
yeah.
Definitely.
Well, I remember, I don't know, Eric, you probably remember this as
Hmm.
well, when your dad was on and he talked about how he uh, didn't want to hold you back. He was that type of dad
Yeah,
that he just let you just go on out there and do you. And he was comfortable enough to know that you knew who you were in Christ. And sure enough, you came back and look where you guys are now.
Yes.
I remember him saying that. Yeah.
yep,
My
he did
dad
say that.
is great. He's great. He's a great father, and
Yeah.
he's my favorite singer. He's
That's
my
right.
favorite singer. We just happen to be in the season now, but had y'all heard Daddy 20, 30 years ago? See,
Yeah.
he grew up listening to Jackie Wilson and Sam Cooke, and he was learning those
Yeah.
singers. Dad, he's still great. He's still great, but man,
Yeah.
It's hard for me to stand on stage with them sometimes. It's just,
Uh,
I had to learn. I had to learn, y'all, how to be professional and not cry with my dad standing next to me,
Yes, sir.
just listening
Oh,
to him
wow.
sing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's
He
good.
looks smooth, man. He looks smooth. I
Yeah.
see he got a little swag with him now. He looks
yeah.
smooth.
He got the swag.
He's a great guy, man. He's a great guy, man. I mean, can't say
Definitely.
enough about him, man. You know,
Mhm.
and when he was on, Rick, he was talking about the young people today. He was talking about the young folks, man, and he's very passionate about the young folks staying on the straight and narrow, doing what they need to do, man. And he don't mind. He one of them dads. You can tell he don't mind. He ain't gonna.
Now
How you say spare the rod?
he a
Nah,
straight
ain't no
shooter
such
now.
thing. Straight shooter.
He a straight
Straight
shooter.
shooter. Yeah, yeah.